Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. Blades weighed in at 265 pounds. The reach is identical. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Enforcer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blades. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Nice looping punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Blades has got the tie clinch now. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Curtis Blades. Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
3 minutes remain in the round. All right, so the fighters are late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Just misses with a left hook there. Some nice back and forth action here. Muay Thai plum. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Curtis Blades. Single collar tie now. Nice punch by Blades.
Forward, get that takedown.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch from the clinch.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Blades. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
That's not a problem. This round, we're going to get it back.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again. What a punch.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And now, oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Back to the feet now. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Ooh, big shot lands. Such a fast leg kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. In a single collar tie. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Blades gets the tie clinch here. Huge block there. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top positions after working so hard for that takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 20 seconds to go. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Round 3 next. A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
He's got him softened up here. Back to the feet now. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Blades. Working out of that southpaw stance. Whiffs on the right hand. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 30 seconds to go. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Final seconds of this fight. Oh, strong punch there by Curtis Blades. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Enforcer.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Juicy Formiga and Ray Borg.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategies the way that they need to. This includes fighting paper, and also every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Unable to connect with the right. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems. Trying to bring...
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Formiga. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Borg. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Listen, you're doing absolutely...
Formiga's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Ooh. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable. A nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Close guard. Formiga's attempted to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Left punch is good. Bork's got the full mount. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Minute and a half to go, round 2. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Bork. Formiga's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. "20 seconds to go, round 2.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Very nice leg kick there by Formiga. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop. Listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to get down and get going this round. Everything we do has to...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Right hand busted the clinch. His opponent got him in the clinch.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Bork. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ray Bork.
Trying to establish full guard there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Bork's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. He got it! What a fight!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Angela Hill and Randa Quiet Storm Marcos.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat. That was nothing. Nice play.
Hill gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Marcos goes to the clinch here early in the fight. Hill gets stung by that leg kick. Straight right is there. And now she's got the tie clinch.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Just missed with the left there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Again, in the clinch.
And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Boom. Beautiful connection by her on that. Taken down by Hill. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. You gotta be careful, armbar. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Randa
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Michael Maverick Chiesa and James the Texecutioner Vick.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and whoa!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Beautiful strike. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right hand punch from the clinches.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Nice combination there by Chiesa. Chiesa gets caught with that punch. Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he was hurt.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So just over 20 total strikes have connected for James Vick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Vix looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Come back. You won.
Okay, now two, you ready? You ready?
The second round underway.
Nice punch land.
All right, well, he's landed something. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Uppercut.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got him. He got him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Michael Chiesa!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you get down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
A little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Dirty boxing here in the clinch by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard. Early takedown attempt for Cowboy Cerrone, and he lands it. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Stumped. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Two.
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, wow. Oh!
Wow. 3 minutes. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Lozon gets caught by that blistering elbow. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but Lozon's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm in the distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land a big shot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Massive knee lands in the tie clinch.
That kick is good by Cerrone. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together, too.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh!
Good movement by him here on the ground. He really, Lozon's now trying for the Kimura.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he submits hits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Joe Lozon!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Ovince St. Preux.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. And he landed the right hand there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar side here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch lands over the top.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Single collar tie now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate.
Beautiful body kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Slips the punch. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Shogun Rua. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by St. Preux. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Rua. That kick blocked by St. Preux. "20 seconds left. Lands flush with the left hand. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Punch over the top. Back in the clinch. Look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. St. Cruz got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Good punch. Big body kick lands.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, single collar tie now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab isn't working so well, and he drops a big right hand after it. He may be able to finish his fight.
Flying there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot landed.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Nice punch there.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Superman punch now. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Straight punch lands.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Takedown defense holds up.
He changes the angle, finds the right spots to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Slips. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. And when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Tags him with the left. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ferguson. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Right hand punch to the clinch. Grabbing the back of the head. Whoa! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Capri Ferguson!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Carla Esparza.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good.
Oh, she defends the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. And they both stand up. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions.
Well, Namajunas is looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the arm bar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rose Namajunas. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagement in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike to the top.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so. Esparza's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time.
goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Justin Gaethje.
Ready.
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC ride.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic experience. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? And he's going for the choke now.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
And there it is.
Wow!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.